La familia Rama. My head hurts. I don't like this. Why does it do that? Because it feels like... I knew it. I knew there was something in my colouring. Oh. Don't know what happened there. Hey guys. I'm all on time. I know, literally, slay. I didn't think I would be, but my sister's watching Love Island as well, so we Bible study / prayer meeting was quicker. Kirsty, are you first? You are first. Oh my god, slay. Cher stole. I think she did. Cher definitely stole Scott. Hey, Adjoke. She definitely stole Scott. Knew this would happen. But people are saying apparently she was like this in her previous season. So, hi, Mom. I know. Hey, I'm excited. There's going to be a lot of chaos. I feel bad for Leanne. I do feel bad. Well, to be fair, we don't know if she actually has, but I think she has. Like that preview. Like who else would Leanne call a snake? I feel, yeah. Can you say hi, Sophia? Yeah, she always wanted any guy with a black girl. Yeah, this is what everyone's been saying. She definitely picked him. Hey. Oh. She is apparently a Trumpy. This is what I've heard as well. Yes. Oh, guys, we are so here. Look at us being on time and ready. Oh no, I thought it started. Here's me getting excited. I'm so excited for tonight. Like, I'm actually genuinely excited. It's gonna be too good. I'll say about guys, double tap. Mom. Mom, you're so cute. How long is it on for tonight? I actually don't, guys, I never actually know how long it's on for, you know. So I'm not sure. Who's a Trump? Oh, Cher is a Trumpy apparently.
Well, it's reaching boiling point in that villa over in South Africa. Let's head there right now with strong language and adult content. It's all new.
We are so back. It's so ready.
I'm not sure how to say this, but I just don't think we're the right fit.
Where clothes move on.
I'm actually tired of this girl crying, guys. It's actually not fair. Clingy. I don't like this. I'm not a fan. I'm a poor babes, like I don't want this to happen to her. I'm really sad about this, you know. Genuinely. My poor Belle. Sean is not worth all these tears. It breaks my heart. Did you want to say something, girl? Oh, she gone. That's so funny. She deserves so much better. I know, I'm done with this storyline. I'm bored. Not the accent change. Honestly, anytime I see the advert, I'm like, you're too clingy. I just love it. You're too clingy. I'm scared for Leanne, I know. I believe Sean is enjoying seeing her hurt. He's enjoying that a beautiful girl is crying over him. Yeah, because he's never got a gal in his life. It's your old setup. This is the setup I've had for this week. I'm in like my Unicom, so I have a different setup on the weekends. That was such a fake apology from Sean. Literally, Lucinda's one was actually good. It surprised me. Lucinda actually really surprised me. The fact that he's managed to be the main character again. How does he do it? Master manipulator. I was chatting to my sister and she was just like, literally, Belle and Sean are the same person. They are literally the same, just a different sex. And I was like, oh my days, yeah. When Lucinda breaks Sean's heart, I thought, girl, you better invite me to that hall party. I'm there. I am there. Lucinda is tactical, do you think? Guys, don't worry. I'll talk about my studying later. I'll talk about it. Everyone always asks me and I just don't really talk about it, but I'll talk about it later. I don't want to be known for what I study, if that makes sense. Now that Belle is healing, I think Lucinda will get over Belle. Yeah, get over Sean, you mean? Yes. When a new bombshell. I know, we definitely need a new bombshell for Belle. Lucinda is extremely strategic. Do you think? What do you mean, do you think? That sounded like Lucinda right there. She is. She is incredibly strategic. Scott's moving. Guys, Scott has pissed me off. Scott has actually pissed me off. I'm not going to lie to you. Because what do you mean? He's the one who even offered to share the bloody coffee. I didn't realise that. I don't like this. Joey's sitting around. Joey is laughing at home. He's like, wow, I've created a monster. What the heck? Lucinda and Belle should come. Okay, girl, I'm so sorry. I just saw your message again. Please just say what you studying. I think that's you're too much. You're too inner. Honestly, Scott, what is he doing? Nah, he's disappointed me. I'm dreading the coupling. Same. I'm actually nervous. I'm shaking. No, guys, I don't think Leanne's going. I think what's going to happen is they're going to do a vote of the strongest couple. And then obviously Leanne's not going to stay because she's going to be with someone that's not in a strong couple. Like, what did Scott do? Scott made... It's going to sound so stupid, but Scott made sure a coffee. Like, obviously, when you look at it outside of the realms of, like, Love Island, you're like, it's not that deep. But we all know what a coffee means in Love Island, so, yeah. No one is leaving. Yeah, I don't think anyone's leaving. A matcha, sorry, yes, he offered. Yeah, he offered. Not even she asked. She didn't even flirt. All she did was walk past. Then he was like, do you want a coffee? That was too much. And she's like, oh, yeah, I want a matcha. And then when he walked past, and you see how he did it so strategically, it's anytime he was walking past her, then he's like, oh, your matcha's in the fridge. And even Jack already made her matcha as well. Weird. I don't like... Yes, he's technically grafting, exactly. He's showing interest that, yes, the door's open and I want to invest in you. He's not being transparent. No. How are more people not getting done? I know. No, he put in the fridge. I don't like it. He didn't even make Leanne one. Do you not think he did? No, because Leanne was drinking... Do you not... No, guys, do you not think he made Leanne one? That would be really bad. I love Imani. Yeah, I feel like he did. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like he probably did. And a matcha has more steps, facts. It was actually a very civilized conversation, which kind of surprised me. Like, that was actually very, very civil, but fair. All right, then. I'm trying to remember what's pissed me off. What the heck is wrong with Curtis? What is genuinely wrong with Curtis? Why did he not get the memo? Like, excuse me? Excuse me? There's way too much people in that villa. It's confusing. I'm so happy that Jack... I've never liked that man enough until today. I'm so happy that Jack actually went and pulled Scott and Cher, because I'm not gonna lie, I think Scott likes Cher. I think Scott likes Cher, and I'm scared. Oh, I'm waiting for a proper test in here. It was her gut trying to tell her, don't fully trust. That's so true. That's someone's just said. Remember when Leanne said, oh, I'm waiting for a proper test in here? It was her gut trying to tell her, don't fully trust him. Women are always right, and it's true. It is so true. Oh my days. Curtis is low-key manipulative. He is. Because the fact that he even thought, oh, if she sees me kissing, you know, when people actually tell on themselves, because clearly he wanted her to get jealous, and he's like, oh, I didn't want you to get, you know, upset. Bitch, she did not care. She did not care. So clearly he was literally telling on himself that was his plan, but obviously she didn't even see him. Like, why did he want her to reaffirm that they are, like, it's ended? Like, we all knew it's ended. How are you so delusional that you didn't know? I'm so confused. You feel... Oh my days. He does need therapy. It's giving weird. Like, what the hell? Ew. Scott is really feeling shit. I know. Whitney pissed. Why? You can tell the truth like she is, but the right time. Read the room. Wait, what do you mean, girl? Anna. Girly. We can't hear the show because you're talking over it. Girls, I'm sorry. This is me. I react. Like, I literally... It's like you're in the room with me. This is how I am, unfortunately. I'm really sorry. And I can't have it too loud because I have I live with other people. I see the TikTok. Oh, Cher picking Scott in the recoupling. Yeah, Scott is best at giving advice, but he really doesn't take his own advice. Facts. Unfortunately, yes. I still don't like he does. He's doing all this to make Leanne jealous. No, I actually think he does like Cher. But then he called her a side quest. Would you call someone a side quest if you actually like them? Whitney's talking nonsense. She never expresses her disinterest properly, and now she's upset. Lol. I want to know why or how Connor is giving her attitude. Like, I want to see him do attitude. I want to see that. She wasn't being genuine. Connor having attitude surprised me. Yeah, literally. Oh, we love your commentary. Oh, thank you, girls. I think he finds her attractive, definitely. I think I think Scott is only physically attracted to Cher, definitely. When Leanne was like, oh, she's fine shit, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I could see it was an element of colorism in terms of, you know how dark-skinned girls had always been bullied, and like obviously lighter-skinned people have always been placed above dark-skinned girls, and I feel like she is thinking he's gonna go for Cher because of that. I don't know. This is just me thinking. But when she said that, I was like, oh no, she's not competing, but she's like, she's struggling mentally in that. I don't understand why Connor would give Whitney attitude. Didn't they leave? That's what I was thinking. If I don't want to lose my main thing. What's this? If I don't want to lose my main thing, yeah. Yeah, it's a sexual tension that doesn't need to be explored. Facts. Then watch it on your TV. Yeah, Cher and him give one night stand. Yes. Wasn't Whitney saying to Leanne, oh, she is fit. Like maybe just sometimes she should wait. What? That upset me. He probably likes Wit. My heart broke. Yeah, same. Leanne is a baddie. I literally, if Cher... Oh, girl, I am trying to catch up. How long is this episode? Apparently this is an extended episode, 1 hour 20. The chat between Scott and Cher was so dead. Literally, but you could tell that they fancy each other. Leanne said it first. Girls, she said you're also fine shit. Exactly. Scott is giving Cher too much hold. Yes. Like, the heck? Cher is dry. I love the way she talks, I'm not gonna lie. We definitely need a new bombshell for Leanne. Like, comparing herself with Cher, I don't like it. I know. Winnie's reading Connor's attitude because he's finally losing the attraction. That's... Oh, it's starting. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's just because he's not flirting with her, giving her attention, and she's seen that as attitude. I knew the Wi-Fi will start acting up. My spirit was telling me the Wi-Fi was going to actually start. Fuck. Yeah, not trying. Oh my God. Guys, I told you. I knew it. When I said about Cher, people wanted to come for me, but I told you. Where's Marvy? Marvy said it as well. We all knew. We know the kind of girl she is. Yeah, it's giving. What if it's just an edit and she picked Jack? No, guys. Okay, this is... Okay, yeah. Obviously, it's not loaded. You see this shit? You see this shit? Why would you pick Scott? Exactly, because we know the kind of girl she is. That's why. She picked him because she's that type of person. She's a snake. Oh no, don't. Girl, what she did is snaky. What she did. I know. It's true. He did. That solidified it. It's true. It's true. I'm disappointed in Scott. Like, I'm pissed off with him. And it's the fact that, like, they didn't even get, like, Leanne and him didn't get a chance to have another chat. Because, you know, Whitney had asked, are you going to speak to Scott today or tonight? And she was like, oh, no, I don't think so. Like,
yeah,
I'm pissed.
They just need to stop being around the bush. Either you stay like, I'm feeling you, you're feeling me, and we keep it stepping.
Yeah, no, fair. It's true. We need to hold Scott accountable. Let me be honest. It is Scott's fault. I'm disappointed in her. But no, it's true. I actually need to hold Scott accountable and I need to flog him and grab him by his throats. I'm actually pissed off with him because it's true. If he hadn't made her the coffee, she wouldn't have had that. And even you could tell with their chat, yes, it's all lust, but yes, there is chemistry between the two of them.
110%. And I generally feel like...
Not happy.
If Leanne wasn't in the villa, they would have...
They would have cracked it. Yeah.
And part of me feels like... Maybe unpopular opinion, I feel like Cher and Scott could probably have more intense chemistry than Leanne.
Really? No.
I'm not gonna lie.
I just think they just need... I think once they fuck, the energy will go, the chemistry will go. Honestly, I don't think it's, I feel like him and Leanne, they've been building on something, and we've been part of the journey. Like, there's no journey with him, and like, and the fact that Cher had the audacity. Hey,
Hi guys.
hey,
If
girl.
you guys think that Cher truly loves Scott, then you guys are missing, because I don't think she really likes him like that. I feel like it's because of the fact that like she likes him, but not like that. And why I feel like she did it sneaky. Remember in the dressing room, and she was like, "Don't tell Leanne, don't tell Leanne, don't tell Leanne, don't tell Leanne."
When did she say that?
is
I missed that.
Yeah, like about the matcha thing.
Oh,
It's like-
I didn't realize she said that.
She's been messy.
Oh, okay. That's kind of proving my point.
That's why she's still trying to keep Jack as an option.
Yeah.
That's why she still has to tell Jack that it's not that deep.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy that she said that to him.
She is being snaky.
Yeah, okay.
Hold tight. If this don't work out, I'm coming back, baby. That's what literally she said to Jack. Like,
So she's also on a side quest. So they're both on side quests,
Literally.
basically. No, that's actually crazy. I forgot about that.
You can't tell me that in Villa USA, yeah, if Cher really wanted Scott to stay, even if she wasn't the one making decision, she could have told them, "Oh, I'm getting to know this person. I don't want him to go. Or this person seems open to me." I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But she's saying that, oh, it wasn't her decision. That was why.
Yeah.
Come on, if you like a guy, you won't want the guy to leave.
Yeah, true.
And then she had to speak to Kira.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Unless it was part of the...
like,
It could be the producers, though, as well. They could have said, you do this because this will add more to the storyline. So they could have also had some sort of an input in all of this, which is, you know, it's a high probability. But I will actually say as well, I forgot, in the changing room, when she brought up, when they were getting ready for the night, and she brought up the whole coffee or something, and they were chatting to Leanne, "Oh, how's your day been?" She's saying it was better. And then she brought up the matcha. She was like, "Oh yeah, my day's been good, 2 matchas." And it was like, okay, now you're being a little bit...
Now you're rubbing it in.
Yeah, you're rubbing it in, that's it. All right, starting. Let me turn off the... She's thinking, you don't like hurting other people's feelings, but you chose to hurt my feelings, so clearly you don't care. Leanne is funny. I'm sorry, that was funny. Leanne, yeah, as you should. Queen, as you should. Because I can't deal with hypocrites. Don't say you don't want to hurt other people's feelings, but sis, you hurt her feelings and you knew that. So let's not lie and be like, I don't want to hurt other people's feelings. Because you knew you were going to hurt her feelings by picking Scott. Scott is mad disrespectful. How can he say 3 weeks? How can he actually say that? I hope Leanne is seeing her man for what he is. Scott has disappointed me heavy. No. I'm not happy. Eh? Guys, who's snoring? Look at down. Who's snoring? Sorry. No, guys, who's snoring? Is it KK? Is it KK? KK. No, KK, I'm just gonna bring you down, okay? That's so funny. Oh my god. He changed the moment. He changed the moment she was... see, that's true. Someone said he changed the moment she was in the bottom 3. I can see that because a lot of people have been saying that, Did someone really fall asleep, literally? That's so funny.
That was so mean.
It was horrible. It was actually really horrible.
I'm so sorry, but we cannot vote for Leanne anymore. That is not winner material.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh. As in Leanne or Scott?
Leanne and Scott.
Wait, okay, why is Leanne not winner material?
Because why did she say, oh, like, what's wrong? And then she's like, huh.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. If you're gonna be a nice girl, be a nice girl. If you're gonna be mean, be
It
mean.
was mean, though. I'm sorry, but I can't see Leanne the same. Because
Stop. No, but guys, please, it was her excuse. It was Cher saying, I don't want to hurt people. That's hypocritical because you can't say I don't want to hurt people, but what you've done is gonna hurt someone. So you can't, like, I get why Leanne did that, because it's like,
So, Leanne, is this crying island? Why is everyone crying?
because there's something in the water.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah?
There's one thing we're not gonna do.
Okay, what are we not gonna
I'm
do?
not going
Like,
to
why is
blame
she-
Leanne, because if you go through the comment section right now, they are calling me all sorts of names.
I knew that would
If it was
happen.
Belle, if it was
Yeah,
Belle,
that's
we're
true.
all uplifting
Okay,
That's
Belle.
true. That's true.
Let's not do that.
It's just
They're
no,
calling
you're
her me.
right.
They're calling her all sorts of
Yeah,
names.
that's very
If it
true.
was Belle, if
Do you know what I found really interesting? Did you hear? Wait, did you hear?
Let's not pull her down.
Guys, did you hear when Belle was like, oh, you know, it's not her fault, she has to bombshell? I found that very interesting, because she was having a massive go at Lucinda. You see how when the situation is framed differently, people just immediately, their thought process changes. So no, you're 100% right. We can't actually start blaming Leanne, because that's what happens. They're going to start dogpiling her. This is how she got a bad edit last time. That's how she went through. Yeah, they don't get the same grades.
Why do the Facebook moms love Lucinda? I'm confused.
I have no idea.
Either they don't need to love her. She a snake. She a weirdo.
She
At the end of
is.
the day, she's a weirdo. But what I will say
Mm.
is, me personally,
Mm.
if you go take my man,
Mm.
I'm gonna be nice and be like, "What's wrong?"
Mm.
But don't hit me with no bullshit.
Exactly.
Like that.
Thank
Don't
you.
tell me
What she
that.
said was weird.
Yeah.
What she said
Yeah,
was weird. Don't be like,
girl, don't
Yeah.
pull the victim card
Yes.
and come with the tears. You know what you were getting yourself
Yes.
into. Guys, it's fine if you have a listen, I would have respected her 10 times more if she came up and she was like, you know, like, I'm really interested in Scott. Like, I might pick him in the recoupling.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about communication.
Yes.
It's fine if you want to get to know him.
Facts.
They didn't know there was
open.
going to be a recoupling, remember?
She could have said that, but she has. Remember, let's not forget, she pulled Leanne before to say that she was interested in Scott. So Leanne, everybody in this triangle knows what.
Yes.
Mm.
But listen, I'm Team Leanne though, because she ate. She said, I ain't gonna be a part of no triangle. I should be asked of it. And I said, exactly so.
I agree with
Leanne
you.
doesn't communicate much.
Leanne doesn't. Yes, I will agree. Leanne doesn't communicate. She's not like.
To be honest, I literally I can't blame her, because one, Scott, she's listening to what Scott is telling her.
Mm.
She's going on with what Scott has been telling her for the past few weeks. Yeah.
What about Jack?
Cher has not
Jack.
really been all that open with her. Remember what Scott said.
Oh,
Scott even
it's
lied to
starting.
her. Scott told her that he was passing by with the matcha. He didn't tell her he should.
Yeah, he offered it exactly.
No stars.
But yeah, starting guys.
Tournament's kicking off.
Oh, Six Nations,
yes.
yes.
Tomorrow. France.
Okay, I need to do it. ITV Love Island vote. Oh my god, right in your face, sorry. Oh my days, who are we voting for? Voting Tom. Oh, guys, the thing is, it's scary. I don't actually know what to do, because if we're voting for Leanne, look, guys, our vote is going to be spread out again, and then Whitney's going to be at risk.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if Whitney is at risk,
Mm.
the guys in the villa are not going to send her home, because they know that she and Yamin has something going on.
Yeah.
I feel like if Leanne gets a high vote this time, you see that Scott is going to change. I feel like why most people want to vote for her is because they want to see how Scott is going to.
Yeah.
But Leanne and Tommy are safe. The Facebook moms love Tommy.
True. Okay.
If Leanne is not at the bottom, you see Scott
But
is going
still,
to go past.
we can't just focus on just the Facebook moms though. Like, we still have to vote
Mm.
for Leanne and Tommy regardless.
I know
Just so
people
they're
are
out
not
there.
leaving.
Helena is not leaving.
Helena's not leaving.
No,
Yeah,
they love her too much.
Oh,
Do
wow.
you guys know I actually forgot about Carrington? I actually
Literally.
forgot he was in that villa.
Please, what was Tyra and Curtis doing under the
Hey,
bed?
What were they doing? She could not wait to get that man in bed. Oh my
You need to
days.
stop showing them. I'm
Please.
actually
Ugh.
they're so crazy.
Literally.
Kira's just very. I feel like she's just a very, very sexual person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she gives
Yeah.
up that energy.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my days. This is actually crazy. Okay, I'm voting Leanne and Tommy.
Why did Scott say
Done.
it's Love Island or like?
That was mad disrespectful. That was mad disrespectful. No, he knows what he was
They
doing.
just
That
Love
was
Island
mad
just
disrespectful.
casted him just to open him that he's actually there for games. It's so obvious now that
Yeah.
he's just there to win.
Yeah.
It's not like
That's why everyone said he switched up once he found out that she was in the bottom. And now I'm believing it.
But let's be for real. Whitney also said he doesn't really like black girls.
Did Whitney say that?
Yeah,
Don't
she
you
said
remember
that
the
one
first
time.
episode? She said Semi is his type, and who else?
Oh,
Because
That's
one of the
true.
ex-islanders are buying that he really
And
likes
Millie.
Leanne.
Yeah,
If you
that's
have
so
Casey, his
true.
snap, he said he's not going to say anything about Leanne and Scott.
Oh my
None of that.
days. That's so true.
Yeah, and again, I watched an interview. I watched an interview that Catherine had with Whitney's sister Lizzie, and Catherine was like, she doesn't want anybody to associate her name with Scott anymore. And Liz was like, why? And she was like, if Scott truly liked her, like he claimed he did, he would have gotten to know her off the show.
Yeah.
That they would have still like gotten to know her and stuff like that, but there was nothing like that. So
Guys, you know what I'll say,
just
yeah?
don't understand
Obviously,
why people are still
Scott is
like that.
Scott is Welsh. In Wales, there's not a lot of black people. He lives in like proper countryside of Wales or whatever. There's not a lot of black people. So like it's already, in that sense, for me, it's already hard for me to believe that he truly likes black women. And then I do feel like he is very much on black Twitter. He knows his audience and he just does anything to kind of like just fuel the black audience. So now I'm like, with all of these little pieces, now I'm actually thinking maybe this man doesn't actually fuck with black women like that. And he's just using us for clickbait.
Maybe you just want to be around black
Exactly.
people. Yeah,
And he's just using it for social status.
With is Whitney.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Whitney's best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, but he can be, that's best friend, but that's not relationship.
Yes, even Whitney said it one time that
Even Whitney, I feel like he is just, I don't want to say he's taking advantage of the friendship he has with her, because looking at him back, it looks like most of the guys on his season are not really friends with him, apart from Mitch. So I feel like the only friend he has is obviously Whitney, because most of the guys, they do hang out and Scott is not with them. So I feel like he's not really close to most of the guys like that on his season.
Yeah. No, I'm not happy. They're real tight. Jack is kind of low. Girl, Jack. I did feel for Jack. I'm not gonna lie. I felt for him. Even though low key it's like karma, but I did feel for him as well, because I'm just like, he was blindsided, but I don't know who was it, Kim, that said it before, that they don't know that they're gonna get a vote.
Oh yeah.
So I do.
he got taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
not even going to lie. Tommy and Leanne looked
AliExpress.
good. I love the way she was. Like,
Oh,
Tommy
that was
really
so
nice.
cute. Tommy was so cute.
Tommy's speech.
Yeah.
His speech was like, that's what she needed to hear when she was so down. That's definitely what she needed to hear.
Yeah, I get what Leanne's coming. It can't lie. When you're meant to be in the strongest couple,
Being
and
the
the
last strongest
person standing,
Yes.
it's
It's embarrassing.
it's rude.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I
Like,
hear it. It
how
is
can she feel
embarrassing.
secure in a relationship like that? And the fact that like they're constant, or he's constantly saying we're, you know, the strongest couple, but for you to then say it's Love Island, 3 weeks, that was rude. That was so rude.
I think it's because Leanne's not communicating. They're just
They're not
speaking things
communicating.
into the airs.
Yeah.
Someone needs to speak up and use their chest
Yeah.
to be like, because really and truly, Leanne could have actually spoken up to Cher.
Yeah.
Scott has always wanted a reaction from Leanne from
Yeah.
the beginning. He was
Yeah.
always poking her for a reaction. Like, even when he came back, he was like, we kissed. And she was like, fair. And he was like, just fair. Like, he has always wanted her to react.
I realized a while ago
Maybe
that
he
when
just
we're
wants
in
her
and
to.
out the other person.
Maybe it just was reassurance. Who knows? Because remember, there was that when she was in the bottom. It was very. I think was she the bottom?
Thank you. I like what this person just said.
Mm.
That when Whitney and Leanne
I saw
are
that.
sad, the other girls don't.
Yeah.
suffer. That's
It's
the
true.
thing. See, Love Island, the black girls are always the therapists. They are
Yeah.
always the therapists
Yeah.
for the other girls. They're always the ones.
But they never have someone for them. It's true.
Literally. Ugh, strong black girl, innit?
Yeah.
That's literally.
Nah,
why
it's
I-
not good. That trope
To be
needs
honest,
to. That
I
trope
don't
needs to
care
end.
if Scott and Leanne are fake. They just need to make it to the finals, because I don't want no boring Sammy and Kieran to win.
If they, oh my days, I feel like they could win, and I feel like they have literally been plotting for them to win, like as in the Love Island producers, they want them to win, but they're so boring. There's literally nothing about them. What's this? They nanny.
They're
Yeah,
just.
it's giving Olandria again. Oh stop! I can't. This Nick Olandria thing. They're so
I'm
boring.
so happy for Connor and
Imani! They are so
She
cute.
lost it.
Yeah.
Can't really give too much green light. The green light was too much.
It was
just
too
too much. It was
much.
Yeah.
So he was actually the one that even asked for coffee.
Exactly. No, that's why Leanne clocked him when she said, clearly you gave enough for her to make that move. And that's true.
100.
Because she's, and as she said, she's not that delusional that she'll just pick him for no reason. There's
Not all of, let's not put it on Scott. Leanne could have said, like, when Cher came to speak to Leanne could have been, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not comfortable with
But then
this
if
thing."
he's not saying that, and then she says it, like, I get it. It's being the woman, you feel like, oh, you want the man to take the lead in that.
I didn't even know.
You sure you've missed too much?
I didn't even know people actually hated Cher, because I was on Twitter the other day and I found out that people said she's MAGA or something. So
Yes,
they actually hate her
I
in
saw
the
that.
US. And they hate her in the US so bad. I feel like maybe that's why she
Oh.
wanted to relocate to the UK.
Ah, who knows? Who
So
knows?
she's the second Lucinda.
This is what I'm saying. That's why Lucinda was there even consoling her. They're the same. Lucinda, no, because
And
guys,
Lucinda was already in their circle.
situation was literally the same thing that Lucinda did to Sammy and Kieran. It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, they're calling Belle fake.
Why they call
Because
it?
she likes Scott.
Oh, I saw that. Belle was like, Scott was on her shoulder and Belle was there comforting him. And it's like, why are you comforting? That's actually a good point, because why was Belle comforting Scott instead of Leanne?
Like,
Wait, when
right.
was this?
This was at the end. So after, what's it called? After the whole recoupling, Belle was literally like stroking Scott's head. This is after yesterday that she was grabbing his face. Like, she's actually doing too much. Okay,
It's
wait.
Giving, what was that girl, Dami, in Dami season? The Paige and Dami.
Oh my days.
When she
Yes,
jumped, that's what
yes,
giving.
yes.
That's what
Okay, wait.
giving.
Yushra's asking what she's missed. Guys, let's help fill her in. So where did you get to, Yushra? I'm trying to think what's happened in the last 15 minutes.
Yes,
It's all just everyone's lover. People are in bed fucking.
Scott made matcha for sure.
Yeah.
She didn't want Leanne to find out. Leanne found out anyway.
Yeah.
And then I think after that was recoupling.
It was the recoupling. And then Cher low-key rubbed it in Leanne's face in the dressing room.
Yeah.
And then it was the recoupling. Belle wants Scott because all that touching for what? What is Belle actually doing?
Like, wow.
Yeah. So then Leanne was then consoled by Tommy doing the recoupling speech. Jack was pissed off. Jack was actually really upset. He spoke to Cher. Cher saying nothing's changed. He's like, no, a lot has changed. Like, I'm not going to be a second option.
That was the first time I was seeing Jack upset.
Literally, yeah, exactly. And then Cher in bed. I don't know if you guys clocked this. Cher and Scott in bed. And Cher's like, how are you feeling? And he's like, oh, I'm actually good. And I was like, what do you mean you're good?
Like,
Why are you happy? Why are you so happy to get away from Leanne?
Upset about it.
Yeah. And then he tried talking to Leanne the first time. She ignored him. Then the second time they had a chat. And Leanne just literally said to him, like, clearly you've given her a green light. That's why she's made this move, because she's not delusional to just pick you out of no reason. You guys have had 2 chats. Clearly these 2 chats were so amazing. That's why she picked you.
Do you know what?
Period.
I think now I'm deep in the whole thing, yeah.
Leanne has been too calm. It's time to start giving some Whitney character.
No. I think it's a thing now where it's like, Scott's looking at Leanne like, how can you have all this energy when every time I've said what opened you?
I just saw Mitch comment. And Mitch is like that.
That's true.
Like they should just give it 3 days at most. That Scott is going to go back to Leanne and stuff like that.
But we don't know if they have 3 days though. Because with this voting, God knows if they have 3 days.
Literally.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is going home?
Lucinda and Sean, bruv.
I hope so. Lucinda and Sean.
Going.
I feel like,
Just
yeah,
going.
Curtis is going. Yeah. Yeah.
Connor and Imani too.
Yeah, I think they'll be vulnerable, definitely. A lot of the Americans.
Lucinda, sorry.
Like Jack just I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing his face.
But she's with Tommy. The moms love him.
I
Yeah.
was so happy. I was so happy that Jack picked Belle, because I was just imagining that situation he did to Imani when he kicked Imani out of his bed.
Oh my days.
That
That was crazy.
When did he kick Leanne?
Imani. It was back in the USA villa. When he wanted to be in bed with Cher instead. That's why, you see, Cher literally played Jack. She played that boy. She knew what she was doing.
was so surprised.
The only girl that liked Jack in the villa was Whitney, and he messed
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah.
Actually, I
So
didn't
he's getting his
think
karma.
that. It was feeling like me, Elaine.
Yeah. Nah, he got his karma for real.
Like, I don't want the drama. Look at all the people you picked after.
I'm sure Charlie is going
Yeah.
to be happy right now since Scott behaved like this. Charlie will be buzzing.
Oh my god, yes! Charlie will be giggling. That's so true, you know? I forgot. Oh my days, interesting. Fair. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
What people don't understand is that Leanne and Scott's situation is worse than Beryl and Sean because they've been together
from the
for
beginning.
3
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
3
Yeah.
fucking
It's
days.
definitely
And
worse.
the funny thing is, Leanne did not even like choose Scott. Scott was the one that picked her from
Yeah,
the beginning. He picked her
exactly. That's true. He was
Yeah,
pursuing her
he
from.
picked her above
Yeah,
other people.
Always.
that's true.
Yeah, he
And now
picked
it's
her
acting
above.
as if
Yeah.
He picked her above,
Good
like,
night, guys.
Yeah, he picked her above other people.
Guys, I'm gonna